Hi, it's Carl Grashit, and today we're going to talk about 5 methods for sourcing B-roll footage for your videos. B-roll is just the supplementary footage that you use to make the primary story-driving A-roll more compelling. The first method is just to source B-roll from your own library of content. So my dad recently digitized some old home videos, and I was able to find this gem of me trying to swing a bat. Check it out.
Now turn and look at the bat. Don't move your feet, and step forward when you swing the bat. Go. No, you don't move your right foot. You don't watch. I did it though.
See, I did it though. Now this doesn't really make sense here, but if I were making a video about the origins of my natural talent as a baseball player, I'd probably put that in. One disclaimer about sourcing content this way, you might accidentally uncover that you were a huge asshole at your 6th birthday party.
Is that a cage you're putting them in?
That's it.
Who's
Look what you just made me do.
Wow, I feel like I need to apologize for that. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for how I treated you on my 6th birthday when I was playing with the Technodrome. You remember that?
No idea. No. No idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I feel better. So what if you don't have an existing library of homemade content? Well, I'd argue that you actually do. Just pick up your phone, open it up, look in the videos, any stuff from everyday life, that's all gold. You can use it. Wow, look at this one. For some reason, I filmed us going through the Kittatinny Mountain Tunnel on the Pennsylvania Turnpike 2 falls ago. It's not very relevant to include here again, but if I were making a video about my affinity for architectural feats, that'd be wonderful to use. Look at this, and it looks cool too. But for now though, I'll keep this footage underground. The second method for capturing B-roll is to film it yourself as you're creating your individual videos. After you complete your main narrative, just grab your phone or whatever you're filming with to go around and capture additional clips that feel relevant to include. For example, on the previous version of this channel, I once made a how-to video for making your own ranch-filled laundry pods, and I included B-roll of me actually filling the pods up themselves and then dropping them into the laundry at the end. It was gross. These additional clips add variety and keep the narrative moving. The third method is to use screen recording software. Now there are free tools out there like QuickTime or OBS, but I prefer ScreenFlow. Recording your screen is essential if you do software tutorials or if you just want to provide additional context for your viewers about the thing you're talking about. For example, in a previous video, I mentioned an article where I was talking about the differences between sharing video natively on platforms like Twitter versus dropping a YouTube link in the tweet itself. And I shared footage of that article on screen as I was talking about it. Another example where I would definitely include a screen share is if I were doing a spoken word cover of Carlos Santana and Rob Thomas's Smooth. It's just like the ocean, under the moon. Oh, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. Or else forget about it. The fourth method is to use a free video stock footage site like Pexels. I love Pexels. I've used it a lot in the past. It's got an expansive library of photos and videos. They're all free to use and attribution isn't required. For example, if I were making a fictional web series about drama that occurs at a ranch out west, I might look for like drone footage of horses running that I could use in my opening title sequence. The last method that I'd recommend and my current go-to is to use like a paid subscription service like Storyblocks. I want to be clear that this is in no way, shape, or form an ad for Storyblocks, but since I've been recording more heavily with the green screen behind me, it's been a game changer because any B-roll that I could think of, like any category of B-roll, they got it. For example, a recent video required fake construction workers talking about building plans and Storyblocks had it. One required a tracking shot of a turkey being served to a hungry family and Storyblocks had it. And another one needed disappointed grandparents and as you probably could guess, Storyblocks had it. There is so much there and they're adding new stuff all the time. Oh, and they also have music, templates, and photos too, so check it out. So I hope now you feel excited and ready to start making more compelling videos that are just chock full of delightful B-roll content. If you have any other methods that I didn't talk about today, I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Please like and subscribe also, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I'll let my 6-year-old self say goodbye.
Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Look at me once.
I said goodbye.